Hey guys, welcome back to SudokuManiacs. So, yesterday basically I was just dabbling around and seeing how I can create something new which would be different. So, I came across this idea of creating an arrow parity difference Sudoku. I know the name is a bit long, but basically what it means is the digit in the circle is the difference between the sum of the odds and even digits along the arrow. And digits may repeat along there. So basically, what I'm trying to say is, let's assume, okay, this is the error, right? Let's assume if this was a 4. So what it means is the sum of the odd digits and the even digits will always have a difference of 4. So hypothetically speaking, if this was say, this is a 4, this would be a 7, this would be a 1. So basically the odd digits add up to 8, right? And even digits, there's only one even digit, 4, and the difference between 8 and 4 is what comes in the circle. So this was, I had never seen this kind of a variant before, so I thought let's try something new, because I checked with Prasanna and Ashish also, who are very good creators in their own rights, if they have come across anything similar to this. And even they were of the opinion so that they have not seen this variant, so hopefully it's a new one. And like always, apart from the explanation, there will always be a link to the second bonus Sudoku in the description. So you can try both these puzzles online if you want to, or take a screenshot and print it out. So what do you think of it? Should I be trying out something new all the time, or should I stick to the basic variants? Let me know through the comments. I always look forward to reading your comments. And yes, I just hope that you guys are subscribed and the bell icon has been clicked. Otherwise, you'll end up missing a lot of these fun videos and fun learning as well. So, shall we have a look at it? So, like I always say, it's always better to start a Sudoku like a classic. So, there's a 2 here, and I get a 2. 8, 8, this is an 8. So, 8 will be in these two and these two, okay. 3 cannot be here, 3 cannot be here. So, this has to be a 3, which means the 5 cannot be in these two. 5 is logged here, and the 1. So I get a pair of 1 5 1 5, which gives me a 6 7 6 7 with a 1 4 1 4. Good so far? So now 5 5 has to be in these two, but we got a 5 logged in column 9. So this is a 5, which makes this a 5 by classic rules, and I get a 5 here. Right? Now what? The 2 is in this, so I require 4 6 7 4 7. Sorry, 4 7 here, 2 4 6 7, 2 4 6 7. But the 6 in box 2, sorry, cannot be here, it cannot be in row 2. So the 6 is locked in column 4, sorry. So I think we can safely eliminate the 6 from here, and this becomes a 4. So I get a pair of 2 6. Now, how do we utilize? We have a 2 6 here, 6 7 and 3. Let's see what are the possibilities for this cell. I can have a 9. Yes, I can. 8 is not possible. 7 is possible. 6 5 4 3 2 1. All right. Now we see that we can have only odd digits in a circle, right? And here is one trick that comes in handy. The length of the arrow is 3 cells, right? 1 2 and 3. Now the sum of even digits will always be even, we know that for sure. But the odd digits, if the number of odd digits is even, that is I have 2 4 6 or 8 odd numbers, then their sum is even. But if I have just 1, 3 or 5 odd numbers, then their sum will be odd. So now to get a difference of an odd number, I know for sure the evens will always be an even. So the odd digits will have to sum up to an odd number, right? Which basically means I can have only one odd number and two even numbers across, along the arrow. Because if I had two odd numbers, their sum would be even, third digit would be an even, and the difference would always be an even digit, right? So we can safely eliminate the 7 from there. And I get, so now let's see. So now let's see if we can use the elimination. If this was a 2, 2 plus 6 is 8, minus 3 would be a 5, but I cannot have a 5 here, so this cannot be a 2. That makes it a 6. 6 plus 6, 12, minus 3 is 9, but I do have a possibility 9, so we can eliminate that, get this 9, and this becomes my 2, right? So 6, 9, 6, 9, this becomes a 6, 9 pair with a 3, 7, so this becomes a 1, 5, right? Now, how do we proceed further? 6 is locked here, so this has to be a 3, 9. 6 cannot be here, so this is a 6 and a 3, 9. Two odds. Alright? Now, the difference in the circle is a 2, right? Which basically means I require two odd numbers. I already got a 5, and the other option is 3 and 9. So I know for sure this n has to be an even number. So I already got 2, 4 and 8 in row 1, so this has to be a 6. And now if this was a 9, 9 plus 5 is 14, 14 minus 6 would make this an 8, which is not possible. So that has to be a 3 and a, 9, because 3 plus 5 is 8, minus 6 gives me a 2. We fulfill the constraint. Good enough? 1, 3, 1, 3. Coming back to classic rules, 3 cannot be in these two, and this 3 cannot be here. So the 3 is locked in column 1, which makes this a 7, and this becomes my 3. And by classic rules, 7, 7, that's my 7. 4 is locked here, so this has to be a 1 and a 9. 1, 4, 9, 1, 4, 9. Right? Now, where do we go? 6 is not there. 1. Oh, so this would be a 9. So this is a 4, 7, 4, 7. Now let's see. What can I have here? I can't have a 1, 2, 3 is not possible. 4 is possible. 5, 6 not possible. 7 and 4, 7 and 8. Now, if this was a 7, I would require only one odd digit along the arrow, right? Just like we saw here. So this would have to be an even number because we already got the 9. The only even possible is 2 and 4. But the difference of 9, even if this was a 2, 2 plus 2 is 4, and the difference with 9 is 5, which does not satisfy the constraint, right? So I know for sure the 7 cannot be there, which basically means now 4 and 8 both are even numbers. So this has to be an odd number, right? Now, the odd numbers possible are 1, 7 and 9. 9 plus 9 obviously would make it 18 with a difference of 2, 16. I can't have that. 9 plus 7 is 16. Minus 2, 14. Again, not possible. 9 plus 1, 10. Minus 2 is an 8. That still helps me out. So we can safely place the 8 here. And the missing numbers here are 1, 2, 4, 7. This would be 1, 2 is possible, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay, so I get direct 2 there. Sorry, that becomes a 4, 7. And this again is a 4, 7. Which means this 4, 7 forms a pair. 1, 2, and 6 are missing. So this is 1, 2, 1, 6, 1, 2, 6. And here I'm missing out 3, 9, 3, 9. So again in box 2 I see that the 3 is locked in column 4. So 3 cannot be. And by classic rules 3 is locked in column 4. This becomes my 3 because I can't have a 3 here. Right? So 4, 7. Okay, let's see. What can I have here? 1, 2, 3. Not possible. 4 is possible. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 4, 9. 6 is here. And again here I see that the circle digit is an odd number, right? Which again means 2 evens, 1 odd, or all 3 odd. But if I have 3 odd numbers, none of them will add up to 1 or 3, right? So that means this will have to be an even number, which makes this a 1 and a 4. Now, with a 7, 4. Can I have a 4 here? Yes. 4 plus 4, 8, 7, 1. That's satisfied. Can I have a 6? Yes. 4 plus 6, 10. Minus 7, 3. So that's good enough. I can still place a 4, 6 here. This has to be a 4 or a 9. But now again, this 1, 5 is an odd digit, whichever one comes in. So I've already got 2 odds, right? So if the third one also is an odd, it will give me an odd number here. But unfortunately, this is a 9. 9 plus 1 even would give me 11, which is not possible. So I know for sure this will be a 6. So with 2 odd numbers and 1 even number, the sum or the difference will have to be an even number. 4, 6. So this becomes a 3 and a 1, 9, 3. And this becomes a 9. Now, if it was a 5, 1 plus 5, 6, minus 6, 0, not possible. So this has to be a 1. This becomes a 5 and a 1. Right? So that makes it 2, 1. Again, we got a 1 here, so that's a 6, and that's a 1. Right? 2, 2. This cannot be a 2, so this is a 2. So that becomes my 9 and a 1. 9 cannot be here, it's not here. This is my 9, 9, 7. So 7, this is 4, 7. Now with this 4, 1 plus 1 is 2. 4 minus 2, 2. Constraint is satisfied. Alright, sorry. This would be a 7. This is a 4. That becomes a 7. So 7, 4, and a 5. Right? You think it looks good? Let's have a quick look to see all the constraints. This difference of 3, 6 plus 4 minus 7 is a 3. Perfect. 2 means is 5 plus 3, 8 minus 6 is a 2. 8, 9 plus 1 minus 2, 8. Very good. 4 minus 2 is a 2. 4 is 6 minus 2. And 9 is 12 minus 3. So all the arrow constraints are fine. 1, 5, 8, 3, 4, 6, 2, 9, 7, 3, 6, 7, 9, 8, 2, 5, 1, 4, 2, 4, 9, 7, 1, 5, 6, 3, 8, 6, 9, 5, 4, 3, 8, 1, 7, 2, 8, 2, 1, 6, 5, 7. Row wise everything looks good. 5, 1, 4, yes. 9, let's just to be on the safe side 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 3 8 1 yes 6 1 5 8 2 6 4 4 3 yes 2 5 6 it all looks good to me. You guys see any issue? I don't want to make the same mistake that I made in the last video, just focusing too much on the technique and then missing out small making a small mistake. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9. Yeah, it looks all good. So, how did you find this variant? I know it's a very different and a new one, and I enjoyed it while creating as well as solving. Let me know your thoughts on this variant in the comments. And if you did enjoy the video, like it, share it with your friends, and I am looking forward to your comments to understand what you feel should be my strategy. You want to see more of these kind of new variants, or would you like me to stick to explaining the more common variants that we see in the Sudoku world today? I look forward to your feedback. So till the next time, happy solving.